We're upgrading the rear light bulbs for the fog and reverse in our Range Rover Sport today, so we'll show you what we're doing, how to do that, and towards the end of the video we'll show you the difference between the two bulbs. We did consider changing the indicator bulb, but there's no real, it doesn't give you a lot of benefit in terms of brightness, and also the tail brake, but again there's no real massive benefit there. The fog, the reverse is the biggest benefit because it really does improve the area of view and the brightness when you're reversing, and the fog is also, it's a lot brighter and a wider angle, so we're going to upgrade those two. What else are we going to do? Right, let's get started. So at the moment we've got this side has got the LED in, and this side is standard, so it's quite a good point now to have a look at the difference between the two. So if I just close the workshop door down, make it nice and dark. So you want to put it in reverse here. Let's have a look at reverse first. So first thing you'll notice is the LED is much whiter. Let me get in the middle, so we should get, so this is the LED type, much whiter than the normal type. And then if we look at the door, so if I just stand up here on the rear door and look on the workshop door, we'll have a look at the difference we've got. Okay, so that's the conventional bulb you're seeing there, and then over here you can see this big circle that nearly fills the screen. That's the LED, so it's a much wider, whiter light and a much bigger field of view, which is useful when you're reversing. Do you want to go over to the fog, Ian? Okay, so the fog light, this one here is the LED type, and the one over there, which you can see is much smaller, is the standard type. So you can see people will be able to see you at much different angles. It's much brighter, so that's the fog light upgrade we're going to do. Right, whoop that off, Ian. Let's put the roller door up. And let's show you how to take the rear light out and do the bulb upgrade. So if you want to grab a camera. So the tools you'll need to do this, we've got one of these plastic wedge tools and a normal Phillips screwdriver. Undo these screws. Now we will do another video showing you how to, we've got a little security solution for these. So if you're worried about having your lights stolen, we'll show you a video. Another guy's done it on YouTube actually, but it's kind of a bit strange. Right, so that's released it, and then we've got these little, we just push that in, we've got these little spear-headed bits. Now this is the same process you'll need if you're changing your normal lights, light bulbs, if they failed and you need to change them. You don't have to disconnect this connector here to do this. You can just do it. So bottom one here with the blue wire is the fog light bulb. Okay, so if you're going to have a look at the kit we're going to put together, Ian. So that's what a standard bulb looks like. Now these two outer ones that are nominally white in colour, silver in colour, they are the fog light. They will shine red, right? And these yellow ones will shine white. So for the fog, you need to grab yourself one of these, okay? And you'll notice they've got a little lens on the end. They've got LEDs in the end and on four sides, and that's the same for the yellow ones. Now, as you look through there, you'll see it's got a red window. So why do we use a red one? Well, if you're fading, if your lens is faded, which is unlikely to, but also they're actually cheaper, the red ones, so we can keep the cost of the kit down. Or if you're buying them yourself somewhere, you'll find the red ones might be cheaper. So that's the one that shines red. Put that in. Now these were a bit, you've got to line these up exactly right, haven't you? That's it, there we go. So that's it, so the wires are pointing that way when you're finished. And this one here, this grey one with the green wire, this is your reverse. Okay, pull that out. Again, just push in and twist. And then we're going to put the yellow one in here. Spin him around so he locates. There we go. Now these don't give any errors on the electrical system, so get that round the right way. The wires were going out to the side again, I think, weren't they? That's it. So yeah, again, the wires are pointing that way. You need to get it that way to engage it and then twist it in. Right. And then you've got to get these little spears into the little docking holes there. Make sure they line up. Ice cream van. So over for it. Get in there. Right. Okay, and now that's the job done. Is there anything else we need to say in? We covered it all.
No, that's all I think.
That's all.
It. Simple
Yep.
as that.
Simple as that. Good luck with that.